Hey guys, just a quick heads up that we recorded this episode in advance and we talk a little bit about the coronavirus, which has been a rapidly evolving situation over the past week or so in Australia. So we just wanted to say we hope that everybody's doing okay. We hope that everyone is taking all the necessary precautions to look after themselves and stay safe. Thanks so much and enjoy the show. G'day, I'm Evan and welcome to Gamey Gamey Game. Joining me on the show this week is Xavier, Michaelides.
COVID-69! I've had that in the bank for a week. A week!
Naomi Higgins.
Okay.
Yeah!
Woo! Thank you.
And Ben Russell.
My name is Ben Russell.
What's up?
Yep.
What you got?
You got something?
Bring it out.
Don't be afraid. You can do it.
COVID-69 was funny.
Yeah,
I know.
good stuff.
Some things I was like, it's not tweetable.
Isn't it?
Why not?
That's entirely tweetable.
I will tweet that out right now.
No, that's fine!
Well, you tweet it then.
Sorry,
Do it
dude.
right now.
You tweet, you sleep.
What? You tweet, you sleep.
You sleep, I tweet.
Lowercase.
All lowercase?
Yeah.
Why?
It just looks better. Looks like, even though it takes more effort, it just feels more casual. Feels like, I don't even care that I'm tweeting this.
I don't even give a fuck about sentence structure.
Like it if you want.
I'm an idiot.
Hey, I want to thank a couple of new...
Fuck, I nearly wrote just COVID-19. COVID-69.
Wait, no, there's a space. Is there a space or a hyphen in the middle?
It's a hyphen.
Thank God.
Fucking hell.
Man, you've got to...
Thank
You
God.
gotta do... You gotta get a chick to fucking...
Everyone's got to... Everyone go
and
and
I'm proud of that.
go
I'm
like
And every
Xavier's
good
tweet.
man on Twitter is a woman checking his grammar. Happy International Women's Day.
Last week.
Last week.
But to me, every day is International Women's Day.
Really?
Yeah.
You just harass women online every single day.
You're still a scumbag.
I want to...
Getting your glorp out.
Getting my glorp out, which is the fourth genital.
We,
Thanks, Patrick.
I want to thank...
Someone had to laugh. Wasn't gonna be us.
We've got to start the show.
Why?
Come on, man.
Why? There are no good games out. Everyone knows it.
All right.
We all
Ben,
know
is
it.
it true that you had coronavirus? That's why you weren't on last week.
No, I had a couple of Coronas.
Oh, is that what they call heroin these days?
I want to thank two of our new patrons who signed up this past week.
Oh, thank you so much.
David Hamner and Victoria Buggy both
you.
signed up. There might be some more. We're shooting this episode a little bit in advance, so there might be some more people, but we'll thank you on the next one. Also, thanks to a few people who signed up to our YouTube channel recently, who subscribed.
YouTube.
Thomas Glenn, Lachlan Giddens, and Muzzbot are all people that subscribed to our channel this week.
Did you just choose them randomly, or did only 3 people subscribe?
No, I don't know how many subscribed, but they were the top 3, the 3 latest when I logged in.
So, unsubscribe and then resubscribe, and you'll get your name read out.
Anyway.
Oh, that's the way to do it for free, I guess. We've also had, as I said last week, a third amazing person has signed up to our $50 tier, the Ben Stamp sock tier. So Samuel Emons will kick off the ceremony as Ben kicks off his socks for you.
I just want to say that I don't enjoy this, and I regret even putting it out there. And why? Spend that $50 on drugs. What's wrong with you?
That maybe this is their drug.
I don't know. I reckon if I sucked one of your socks, I'd get pretty high.
Come on, then.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're real bad.
Yeah, these are dirty socks. So
Where's the bucket?
Ben, you know you're supposed to
the
wash
bucket.
socks every now and again.
what?
Yeah.
You asked for this. Okay. What's in the bucket today? What's in the bucket today?
This is fucked
In
up.
there.
It's real bad.
I don't even know.
So
I genuinely
stupid.
don't know what's in there. You're not
Well, there's a
gonna-
bloody sock in there now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
What's this? Smells like whiskey. I'm drinking it. Okay, here we go.
Are you not going to ring it out?
No. I'm going to CSI this stuff.
Wait, so can you legally post that?
We don't know yet. We're going to find out. It's an experiment.
Do they?
Can you post wet stuff?
Yeah, I don't know if you can post wet stuff.
Oh.
I mean,
They won't know it's
I
wet.
can't remember a rule of it having to be dry.
Yeah. Yeah, I never heard a postman say,
and if
hey,
you-
is this dry?
If you guess it right,
You get that bad
Is this
boy.
dry post?
then you get this bad boy absolutely free. I mean, technically, it probably costs like $25.
If you're splitting that.
Yeah,
to
if you're
50.
splitting it 50-50.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to buy a sock for $50, then yes, this is completely free.
And you do want to do that for some reason.
We also added last week the.
I've been walking around all day in these.
That's great.
What are you going to do with this? What are they going to do with the sock?
They're probably going to jerk off into it.
Well, one of them
Probably.
said.
Probably.
What was it, Scorzilla?
That's what I would do.
Wait, is that
Oh, they had some plan.
They wanted to do something
So
fun
they
with
did
it.
want
but
to
they
jack
didn't.
off with it.
Well, no, they didn't. They said it
Jacking off
wasn't
is fun.
sexual.
Not the way I do it.
Last,
I make it real sad every time. I don't deserve to enjoy this.
we also, for some reason, added last week that if people want one of my socks, just not damp, just a plain sock of mine.
Why?
I don't know. It's just an option because it came up as
Evan
a riff last
technically
week.
can't sweat, so his socks will always be dry.
Well, I technically can't sweat because I had an overdose of adrenaline.
In the Falklands War, I was too much adrenaline. I can't sweat, so that didn't happen.
Until recently.
Recently at Pizza Express.
So, okay.
Oh, a good refund. Fucking, what's his name? Prince Philip?
Prince Andrew.
Andrew, fuck, I always say Philip.
Okay.
They're all bad.
Yeah, they are.
Sorry.
Why does this feel like a some sort of conspiracy where you just want to get to selling my underwear?
This whole thing is just to build. This whole show is
Yeah.
to build up the Ben trying to sell underwear.
It's $100 for an Evan sock. Okay?
Sign up to the Gamey Gamey Game OnlyFans.
Okay, all right. Let's
Figure out a price later.
move on.
I can be bought.
Moving on from clothing. We socks, whatever.
He is planning it.
You're planning it, Evan. You are so guilty. Bring on from clothing or whatever you want to sell. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if you wanted to sell
Sell it. It's okay.
Okay. From now on, we're changing the mug tier from $12 to $25.
Whoa.
Okay?
Whoa.
Because it's been the $12 price for 2 years now, and the postage costs go up each year.
Yeah.
So we are actually losing money on the mugs. And I know we make jokes about that, but we are actually losing, and it defeats the purpose of it. So going forward.
The purpose usually of a patron is to gain money.
Yeah, we got it wrong.
So
But-
all those people that got in beforehand, you've taken money from Evan.
Yeah.
Well,
Congratulations.
But a lot of people have stayed on longer because they, wanted to support the show, and that's really great. Some people do sign up and then drop off. Mystery Santana signed up and then did not hang around. Which is
of course, Mystery Santana.
so. Going forward, if you're already signed up if you're already signed up, nothing changes. You already got a mug. Great.
Great, you got away with it, all right?
Well done.
What else do you want?
But for new people, if you want a physical mug, it'll be $25 from now on. So
What if you want an emotional mug? Take this one.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
And how much is that?
Free.
Ah, that's good. It's a good deal. We're also working on some new benefits and stuff, which we'll announce soon. We'll sort of, keep working on that Patreon. Anyway, we should start the show. This week, we're going to talk about Wunderling. But first, what do you think of this? The coronavirus has claimed another victim.
My God, Evan! What do you think about the victims of the coronavirus? The people who've died. Their friends, their family members. Fucking hell, Evan! We think it's bad. Expecting an audience to be like, I don't give a shit. Another victim. Fucking hell, man.
Do you write these? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel
What do you think of this? Coronavirus has claimed another victim.
Someone else is dead.
Oh well.
Well,
I think it's bad. Let's move on to the game.
or maybe it's a cry for help from Evan. Should I feel bad about people dying? Did regular humans weep? The truth is, I actually feel better about it. There's more seats on the bus.
It's sad when you know that the being in the wall is the safest place.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't shake any hands or kiss any cheeks when you're in a wall.
No way you can't touch your face when you're in that wall. All right. So,
What's the name of this victim, Evan? Go on.
The official Minecraft festival has been cancelled.
Yeah, you see? So don't pause next time. Don't fucking pause. You have to run right in there hard. Another victim, the Minecraft festival, not a human.
It joins an ever-growing list of industry events.
Evan, are you
that
crying
have been
because this is the
postponed?
victim you care about the most? The Minecraft festival? This is the first time you cried during this whole fucking crisis.
Now it's getting bad.
Yeah, now it's serious.
every time I clap my hands, a Minecraft festival is cancelled. Stop fucking clapping then! That's my original joke.
Yeah, that's
Oh man,
good stuff.
it joins an ever-growing list of industry events that have been postponed, moved online, or cancelled altogether due to health concerns. Okay, right.
Do you know I called the doctor today?
Yeah.
I was on hold for 35 minutes before I realised it was a public holiday and it was closed.
Are those
could
doctors open on a public holiday?
Not this one.
Was this a GP, general practice?
Oh, is
Yeah.
that what it stands for?
Yeah.
I thought it stood for Grand Prix.
Depends on the context.
I guess so. For doctors?
Yes.
Medical Grand Prix.
They get you in and out in 15 seconds.
Yeah. There's like a whole team. Yeah. There's a whole team come in. They're like, and they like fix you up.
Great.
You're brand new.
Yeah. And afterwards, I get in there and I spray them all with champagne.
Fuck. All right. Thought that was your gorp again.
No, it wasn't my gorp.
I don't know your gorp could come
I
anymore.
spray them all with my scent glands.
Naomi, what are you calling the doctor about?
I just lost my script for some medication just for my skin.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Antibiotics.
Antibiotics.
Doxycycline.
So if anyone has any,
If anyone has any doxycycline, send it on over, man.
That's one of the two
I've
things.
got like 3 left.
People are stocking up these days: toilet paper and doxycycline.
Doxycycline.
Yeah, bloody good for the skin, aye.
Let me just take
okay.
I have been stitched up.
Okay, so the Minecraft festival is obviously that's been cancelled, and that is a bummer for anyone interested in Minecraft, I suppose.
It's not. They just go home and play Minecraft. The second thing they want to do that day. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
like, it's not like, you know, I've got tickets to see, I don't know, the Franz Ferdinand. First band I could think of. Fuck, I'm old and know no music
Franz Ferdinand.
I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Franz
yeah.
Ferdinand. They're
I know,
great.
but you got to think of other bands. Sorry, who else is new? Dua Lipa. You got tickets
Oh,
for
yeah.
Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
Why does it? It sounds like
I know.
just a bit off.
No, it sounds a little bit wrong.
Dua Lipa.
Just coming out
Dua
of your
Lipa.
mouth. It's just not
It sounds like
quite
I'm saying do a Lipa.
does.
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
You got tickets for Dua Lipa, all right? That's only happening, what, once every 5 years? She's not here that often. Minecraft festivals is all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minecraft festival happens every night in my house.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
There, so a bunch of things are being cancelled. The Games Developers Conference, GDC, has been cancelled as well. And what else? Mobile World Congress, Google I/O has been cancelled.
Oh, no.
TED 2020 has been cancelled. The Facebook Developers Conference, South by Southwest. The
That would
NVIDIA's
actually that would be sad.
That would
Well.
be sad, yeah.
would be. It is. That's what's happened. NVIDIA's conference has been moved online, the GPU, what is it, technology conference?
Isn't VR good enough that we could just all plug in and attend in the virtual space?
No.
It'd be like that the Fortnite concert they held.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of conferences
What
are
was
happening
that?
See this
online.
thing. It was sad.
Fuck yes.
It was like a huge arena,
was
but your
Marshmallow.
player is there, but they only have like 50. There's millions of people logged in, but they only had like 50 people in each. Like,
Because they couldn't actually handle a million avatars in
Yeah.
that space.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Fortnite.
And Sony's pulled out of PAX East in Boston,
Holy shit.
which was supposed to be the first time that anyone would get their hands on with The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
And so
damn.
now they've pulled out. That's not a
Shattered.
thing anymore. And so it's starting to have a bit of an impact on the game, what the year looks like as a...
and
So-
the people who've gotten it as well, I would say. Even
Yeah.
more so.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't.
I think the deaths are sort of worse.
Oh, look, I'm not saying that this is worse than people dying.
I honestly
Well,
don't.
that's how we feel.
I really don't think
Wow,
that
what
it's
you
going
said.
to actually impact the industry at all.
Are you
Everything's
serious?
yeah, because I mean everything's
Sales of Corona beers are down 40%.
that's beer.
Yeah, but that is not even related.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you're just
saying you're gonna suck
canceling
down a
these
couple of
events.
brews while you're gaming?
Yeah, you're just canceling these events, right? That doesn't mean you can't just fucking release promo of it on YouTube like everyone else does. People will eat it up. It'll generate hype. People just want to fucking see a PS5 for fuck's sake.
Yeah, well,
We
maybe...
just want to see more gameplay. I don't. Even if I go to one of these conferences, I'm not going to line up for 3 hours around poorly hygiened individuals to play 5 minutes of a game.
Wow.
But a lot
Dude,
of
that's
people will.
a lot of people will.
Yeah, well,
Also,
they're
you can't
fucking-
say that. We've seen your socks, motherfucker. Like,
I've had a busy day.
what? That's one day of sock wearing?
Yeah, I got sweaty feet.
What? Did you run through the mud? Like, what the
No,
fuck?
I've been hitting pavement, putting foot.
Yeah, but
to-
your sweat shouldn't
got
colour
shoes
your
on?
socks that much.
You got shoes on?
Yeah, I had shoes on.
And somehow you've had like they're darker now.
Yeah, I know. I've been pounding
you
the
s-
pavement.
What do you like? Sweat shit
Pounding
out of
the
your
floor.
face?
Yes, I sweat shit. I sweat mayonnaise.
What?
Yeah, brother.
Mayonnaise is white, typically.
Racist.
What? Keep talking about how Minecraft is the real victim here.
I
All
feel
these
like
things will get cancelled.
I feel like E3 is
Yeah.
on the way out anyway this year.
I do agree. I've never understood the thing of lining up to play a game that you're going to play in probably a couple of months later.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't get that. Like,
Wait, I mean, it's like watching a trailer.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
what-
I just watched a trailer.
watch a trailer. I'm able to watch a trailer and go, I wonder what that's going to be like to play.
Yeah, I enjoy that. I love watching a new game trailer.
Yeah.
It's like a short film festival.
Oh, it's so good, right? I love a game trailer.
Yeah, game trailers are great.
Big fan.
Yeah. I don't call it YouTube. I call it short film festival channel.
But to go to these places and then sort of get a hands on, you're just like, unless you're, sure, a publisher, but, I mean, I'm sorry, a journalist, but usually the developers get journalists and YouTubers to come in and play it.
Yeah,
anyway.
you can
It's a
schedule in.
community event.
Yeah, but I'm
just
just
lining
saying
up
it's
for
not,
games.
it's not as necessary as it once was. Especially when
Once
you have...
was.
Once was. It's not as
You idiot!
It's not as necessary as it once was.
Wait, is that Sean Connery or Ewan McGregor?
Who cares? I've got the high grade. Oh, Anakin.
It's Sean Connery.
Now do Moulin Rouge.
Oh, Anakin. Losers always whine about doing their best. That's from The Rock. But also I said Anakin.
It's, very good. You
No, it's not.
it seems realistic that maybe the PS5 could even get pushed into next year if they're not able, if they're manufactured in China or
It's true.
the supply chains and parts coming from China, then that
Couldn't they work from home? Drop the parts off. Get them assemble it. Drop it off. Put it on
Who's
the
dropping
desktop.
it off?
I don't know. Robots.
Where are they dropping it off from?
They're apartments from the main place.
Who's at the main place?
Robots. You don't think Sony has? You don't think Sony has robots?
yeah,
Like-
they have robots.
They've got robots now.
Yeah, I mean, that is
What do you
true.
think
The
Evan is?
the supply chain could fuck shit up. But not...
Yeah.
But I'm talking more of just like an advertisement
Yeah,
getting
promo
the
and
word
stuff.
out.
Sure.
Promo things
Yeah.
might change from now.
I don't think it's going to have a lasting effect, but the supply chain might fuck it all up.
I'm looking forward to it. I want less supply chain, less imports. You know, I want to play Australian systems.
Australian consoles.
Australian consoles. Handmade.
Yeah.
Down the road. Imagine that. An Aussie console that we made ourselves. I want to play that so bad.
Why?
Because it'd be a console for us with Australian sensibilities and Australian ideas. You could play the original story of Timbuktu.
Oh my God, I'd love to play Timbuktu.
Timbuktu. Outback Jones.
We got great titles like Panic Buy and Casual Racism.
Just a bunch of dumb shit.
Dumb shit.
Yeah.
I think every game would contain casual racism.
Yeah. In this next game, what we do is erase the history of the people that were here before us. Isn't that fun?
Pretend it never happened.
That's right. Captain Cook discovered this place.
Oh, thank God.
Wow.
Since when did Gamey Gamey Game become an SJW? Okay, these guys. Fuck you.
No one even says
Yeah,
that.
no one
care.
said that.
People have said that.
No one. You're getting
people
angry
have
at someone
said
who's
Have
not
they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the comments.
Suck my clit, bitch.
Yeah.
Over it.
Okay.
Move on.
Yeah.
Are they still watching?
You're the fucking snowflake. You stupid.
Those sort of people would be hate watching right now. They're the sort of ones who are like, this is fucking bullshit. I'll keep watching it though. Punching myself in the dick.
Just like how you masturbate.
Yes. It's the way I was taught.
It could also.
Who taught you how to masturbate?
I'm not going to say.
It could also.
That's
Mike
that way.
Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson released a video series. How to masturbate.
Everybody, this is how you masturbate.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. I didn't want to do it
Why?
because I can't do it, but I know you could.
Thank you.
It could also slow down game development potentially.
What are you talking about?
The coronavirus.
Oh, yes.
Punching yourself in the dick.
Yeah, that probably would.
Sorry, but can we just stop saying the coronavirus because it's actually there are many different coronaviruses.
Yes, COVID-69 is what we're saying.
Yeah, okay, so it's actually offensive to like, I mean, what about SARS? What about MERS? You know what I
Sure.
mean? Like,
MERS?
yeah, MERS.
Is that one?
Yeah, it's an old one.
When did they get that? When was that out?
I don't remember, like, something I don't know.
Imagine getting... Imagine getting MERS. Imagine getting MERS. And you have... MERS.
MERS? What are you saying?
MERS.
What?
Mars? MERS. You have MERS. Sorry to say this, but you've got MERS. So...
People died,
SARS.
Xavier.
That's true. People did die.
I assume. I've never heard of MERS.
And also, a Minecraft festival was probably cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
got
that is
horrible.
true.
Guys, MERS is everywhere, so no Minecraft fest this year.
Gonna have to go home and play Minecraft.
YouTube is demonetizing videos that mention the coronavirus.
Oh,
Well, you say that now.
oh yeah, too late.
Yeah.
Would have done my
Yeah.
sweet gag.
The sales of the Switch have gone up in South Korea due to
People being
COVID-19.
isolated.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
If you're going to be isolated, you better get a Switch.
So you're talking like this is bad for those companies. This is good.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Gaming
loving
has
it.
never seen a better day.
Gaming is happy.
Yeah.
Right.
They want people to not leave the house or see anyone.
Yeah. I think for some people it doesn't make a fucking difference. They're inside anyway.
There's some people out there that are like
Yeah.
on their fifth replay of The Witcher 3.
Yeah. They didn't even use toilet paper to begin with.
I just shower every time.
Lena Moon was on last week. She had the swine flu. She was telling me today.
She spread it while she was waitressing.
Yeah. Well.
She
What?
Lena Moon waitressed with swine flu for 3 days because she thought she had a bad hangover.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Goodness gracious.
But she just,
Funniest
she
thing I've ever
isolated
heard.
and, she just watched a lot. She said she watched a lot of daytime TV.
After she spread it to a lot of patrons.
Yes, of family and customers.
After she was patient zero for a while.
Maybe we
Very
should,
funny.
maybe we should
fun
move on from.
From Minecraft?
Yeah.
I won't.
What about Mindcraft? Should we move on from that?
Craft of the mind.
Craft of the mind. It's imagination.
Yeah. You're building structures of thought.
Structures of thought in your mind's eye. It's Minecraft time for you and I. I rhymed I with that.
God, I was hoping you'd go for a long time with that one.
I could, man. I could. There's nothing stopping me.
Yeah.
Wunderling is a cute
Minecraft.
retro-style platformer that flips things around a bit. Rather than playing the hero, you play a low-level goon that can jump. And that's about it. Let's take a look at the trailer.
You're a goon of a video game boss. Stop the hero. You can't stop walking. But you can jump. New abilities. Dash through levels. And chase down the hero. Put together your best look. And show 'em who's boss.
That was a look at the trailer for Wunderling. So this
Said
is...
stuff that's gonna get edited out.
It's definitely going to get edited.
You won't even
I didn't
know.
say anything
No. How come?
Just
because
listen.
I have no problem with the Chinese government.
God, you threw us under the bus on that one. It was so clean.
This game, it is at first glance, yes, it is a retro platforming game that looks like any other, but it's sort of subversive of the genre.
Yeah, it's a real bad boy.
It's so as I say, the idea is that you're playing kind of like a Goomba from the Mario games.
I play a Goomba every day. Hey.
Is that the name of your sixth genital?
The Goomba.
The Goomba?
Yeah.
Do you have a Goomba growing from the middle of your back?
Yeah.
That if you flick it gets real purple. It's gross.
Yeah.
Oh!
Don't ever touch me.
That's the one thing I said about Evan. He goes straight for the Goomba.
That is, you all saw that. That's on tape.
You saw
He
that.
touched my Goomba.
Yeah, so you're playing a Goomba. Basically, you're playing one of the low level characters that you would have in like a Mario game that you normally just squash, right? They just go left and right. They don't really do anything. But this is who you play in the game, and you're going after the hero of the game, which is Carrot Man.
And he's going to make Princess P his own.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I think he's trying to save
Fine.
Princess P. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, he gives his whole speech at the start about it being 2020.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Huh.
So
it's woke.
it's woke. Please.
Yeah, which kind of explains you being a goon that's basically being given the ability to jump. Kind of explains the sort of main mechanic of the game, which is you're always moving. This is how it's different to other
That's how it
platformers
feels in
that
the
I've
gig
played.
economy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that does make sense because
I'd like a day off.
all those goons in Mario, that's all they can do as well.
Yeah, that's right. So this is that sort of informs the
got there.
gameplay
Isn't that
here.
clever?
It's clever. It's clear. I've thought this through. So you're constantly moving, and you don't have control over which direction you're moving either. So the only way you change direction when you hit a wall, or another sort of obstacle, and that's how you change direction. So it makes it sort of a bit tricky to get around. If you need to get over there, you have to sort of jump until you hit a wall, and then you can go over there. And so that makes it kind of
Nothing.
Uh,
No, it's
At
good.
first, it feels like a mobile game.
yes.
It feels like
Particularly as it's one button. It's literally all you
Yeah.
can do is jump.
Because it's like a
not
puzzle
true.
game. Because you like all
At
those.
first.
At first, feels like a puzzle game. It's like
Yeah.
I can only press one button. I need to press it at certain times to get it to do these certain things, and work out when I need to press it.
Yeah.
But then,
It feels like at any point.
I realised no, there's more depth to it.
It feels that at any point there's going to be a drop
So
down.
many games too.
There's going to be a.
Let's do this. And I'm at first like, this is easy. I'm like, wait a second, that's hard. This is a tough game.
This game's getting more complicated as we go along.
And they're adding more things to it. Wow.
It feels like at any point though at the start that.
Ben, what do you know? You couldn't even play it.
You could
You were
just have
terrible at it.
He's
a
You were
pop-up.
so bad.
You could just have a pop-up
so
ad
bad.
of another mobile game going, "You want to sell your wife?" You know those mobile ads.
hate those ads.
Yeah.
You want to be a prince with many wives?
Yeah.
Try this game.
What kind of accent's that?
It is a very exotic accent.
I love those ones where it's like, your mom's real good at this game. What's that?
Mum versus dad.
Mum
It's
versus dad? Or like,
Dad's bad, but Mum's good.
Mom's killing it. I'm like, wait,
What?
Moms are good at these? Well, I gotta play this. Like, I've never been lured in like going, if moms can play it, then I can play it, because moms suck. Like, what are they trying to get you
guys
to
should
do?
get-
Try not to come while playing this game. That's my favorite one.
You
That
get that?
always gets me.
You always gotta try not to come?
I always get it, and I don't know why.
My favorite joke on, I think it was on Clickhole, they had a quote from, who's the guy that made Mario? You know this. What's his name? Who made Mario?
Nintendi.
Thank you, Bec. It
Right,
said,
good
I
work.
played one of those games where they say, try not to come, but it feels like the object of the game is to come. In my mind, that's bad game design. I think it's a Clickhole or...
I've never seen a game that's like try not to come.
Yeah, well, that's because you're not a pervert.
Benji lose those games a lot? Are you guys...
I come every time. I just can't win. No! I did it again! No!
I always win.
Really?
I've come.
Well, that's because
Because I have to punch myself in the
Yeah.
dick. Mike Tyson trained me well. This will come in. I won't do it.
All right. Okay. You should get an ad blocker. Okay, so it is
Evan's tips on easy porn watching.
Evan's nips.
Now that's easy.
Evan's nips and his tips.
so you start off with so all you can do is jump, but as you progress you get more abilities, things
Dash.
like yes, the
wings,
sort of you
keys.
can collect
Keys an ability?
Wings, keys are not an ability, no.
No.
And the wings don't really count either. It's just an item that you get, and then you can sort of fly along like Fluffy Bird.
I'm a fucking idiot then. Thanks, Evan.
No.
Yes.
But later there's other abilities you can get like wall jumping and stuff. So
heard of
it
it?
does get a bit more like Super Meat Boy.
It is. It
jumping
does
off
feel like
walls,
Super Meat Boy-ish. Not just the look of it,
But
because
vegan.
vegan.
There's
And it's about
animals.
perfect timing of the jumps. You know,
Yeah,
jump timing.
yeah. Timing of the jumps is so much of trying to get through this game.
Jump timing.
Did anyone finish Super Meat Boy? Evan, did you finish it?
No, I didn't.
Little meat boy.
Little Meat Boy. No,
I didn't
Super
enjoy
Meat Boy.
Super Meat Boy.
Oh, really? I really liked it.
Because you're
Yeah, I thought it was
bad
fine.
at platformers.
I'm not a platformer. I'm sorry. I'm not a real gamer like you.
Yeah, fuck you.
My name's Xavier, and I'm a real gamer, not like one of these fake gamers.
Oh, you've
okay?
watched my documentary series
On short film
on Short Film
festival.
Channel, Short Film Festival Channel. Yeah, it's
You're a real platformer boy, aren't you?
yeah, I love platform.
You like Celeste, don't you?
Celeste is good. That's tough. What? Shovel
I
Knight's good fun.
I've been playing Celeste. I don't enjoy it.
Really?
Yeah.
What don't you like about it?
I'm up to a point where I can't get past it.
Mark didn't like it either. I
I'm not really into it.
was going to play it, and then I was
Look,
like, oh, well,
Maybe that's
I
just
won't.
because I'm not good at platformers.
No, I get it. There was a point with Super Meat Boy where I was like, I just couldn't.
You don't have to do
I
that when
just
it's a
struggled
fact.
with going past it. What is that? You scratching my fourth nipples.
Yeah, I'm
Four
going.
nipples.
You got double nips?
Double nips. Yeah, I got double nips.
Yeah. One there, one there, one there, one there.
Yeah.
What squirts out? Orange juice.
Comes in very handy.
Yeah. Means he has to drink a lot of oranges.
For day trips.
Yeah.
If you come for a trek with me, you're getting free orange juice.
Breakfast. Tastes freshly squeezed,
Yeah.
not reconstituted.
Yeah.
So it's got
technically,
pulp?
Technically,
it have pulp?
it's got pulp.
Yeah, it's pulped.
How's that feel?
Oh, it feels horrible when it comes out. Like it really hurts as you push. I push it out. I'm like,
And it just dribbles out. Just dribbles out. Doesn't squirt. Xavier is many things.
it'll happen on. I'll be on a hike on like a public trail, and I'm like, everyone, and I give some orange juice, and then someone just comes around the corner. And it's like, oh no. So you sit like, oh no. Like, you can have some if you want.
Yeah, you're not a squirter. No. You know?
As
We
you,
all knew that.
Oh, that reminds me of another mobile game.
as you go through the levels, you're picking up the yellow orbs, which I think that's sunflowers. I think once they're on.
Yes, when they're open, they
they're
send you
up.
sunflowers, and you die if you don't get them.
Yeah,
So it's like a timing aspect to it.
Yeah, that's
can't
right.
fuck around.
You have to keep collecting them, otherwise, yes,
just
you'll die.
Fuck around.
You can fuck
whenever
around,
you
nobody
want.
Fuck
go on.
around, and
It's
that's
a good life lesson.
Yeah.
goes into the strategy a bit there too. Naomi, what did you think of it?
I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
Made me very vocal.
Yes.
For once. What a whoa! What a change!
Shut the fuck up. a lot of gasping. It's very timing. You know, you can't slow down.
It's
Yeah.
a timer.
But even watching a person play, you're still like, oh no!
We're all screaming.
We're all getting.
Yeah. Because
Like that.
it gets hard, and some of them are just very, very. You have to be very precise. With,
You have to do the whole level.
Yeah.
Can't
And-
take breaks.
But you
Take
can.
breaks.
But
and
you
you've
can,
got to do. There's some levels like there is only one way I can do this, and I need to do this perfectly. Like I can't.
Yeah.
Got to make this happen.
No room for
I gotta make it happen.
But you can.
I gotta make this happen.
But you can play it over and over and over. You know, there's no limit. There's no like lives or anything, so you can just play each level over and over again. I did one like 20 times before I got it.
Yeah.
Right?
Because some of them were really hard. But
I know what you mean.
you play through the levels, and you unlock new worlds,
And clothes.
and
Do you know
clothes.
27 million clothes combinations?
Something
Outfit
like that.
combinations?
Yeah,
28
yeah,
million,
that's I think it was.
Oh, really?
28 million. Yeah.
Oh,
in the
okay.
You
world.
miscounted.
In this game, there'd be more. Do you know there are more?
Why did they calculate that?
I think
That's-
it sounds impressive, but it isn't really.
It's just like it's multiplying the number of.
Do you know there are more
pairs of
games of
pants
chess
and
than there are
shirts.
stars in the universe?
There's more what?
Games of chess.
What do you mean?
As in, like, the way the game plays out of a standard chessboard.
Yeah.
And how many different variations there could be. There are more of those than there are stars in the universe. Yeah. Oh, no. Ben's had a stroke.
Yeah, you can get. You know,
Sorry, I've been working on sleeping with my eyes open.
It's my favourite thing ever.
get little collectibles. Some shoes.
No, it's funny if you do it and you're sort of slightly smiling as well.
Or a pair of pants.
Evan, you're really on your own little thing there, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're just sort of going on your own. I'm just amazed that you're able to pick up where you left off in between all
I
the
didn't
bullshit.
leave off.
These are two different shows that
leave
are happening. One is
Love
a
that we're
show about video games, and the other one is Evan talking.
Yay!
Boom!
Evan, what made you pick this game? Do you like platforms?
There's very few games out at the moment.
I thought it was gonna be like, I also like platformers and they're cool and I want to support them.
I actually don't like platformers. I was saying last week we were talking about Boneworks, which has.
Wait, are you the one who hasn't played fucking Mario?
Yeah, I haven't. I'm not really a Mario
I
sort of
loved
guy.
Mario. That was such a
This guy's
good game.
crazy.
I
Doesn't
am
know anything
crazy.
about Mario. There's so many references to Mario in this that
Yeah,
you
I
would
don't
not have gotten.
Really
It is
get them,
Reference City. Now, is that clever, or is that a little? Does it get a little bit tiresome after a while?
Well, I've only played it for 15 minutes.
I didn't find it too tight, like because it's so aware, like it knows what it's doing. Sometimes it can be a bit lame if it's just cracking jokes, but it is because the game itself is so. Not like derivative, but it's obviously like an homage to those sorts of games. I think it feels okay that it's sort of kind of being meta and referencing
It's a fine line between
homage.
homage and derivative.
Yes, it is a fine line, but I think the way by adding this mechanic of like I think it's original enough in its gameplay and good enough and polished enough in its level design that it doesn't just feel like a rip-off. It doesn't just feel like you're playing like a rip-off of Mario. You know what I mean? Like it feels like you're playing something new and they've been really creative with how they've designed it.
And they do sort of throw different, like they drip feed you more content, I suppose, in terms of unlocking things and.
Yeah,
They've got little fun boss battles where you're the boss.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Yeah, you're
unexpected.
A dragon.
I was delighted and surprised.
Do you reckon you're gonna play it?
Camel.
Getting your Switch?
No.
No. Is it because you're not a platformer guy, or
I'm just not a platformer guy.
Yeah.
I've still got Celeste to kind of bash through.
Yeah.
And I'm not done playing it. I just haven't really enjoyed myself too much. But
You've hated it from the get-go?
I haven't hated it. But it's just
tolerated it.
Yeah. So if I was I'm not gonna buy another when I still have another, platformer that's to go.
That's fair enough. I'm sure a lot of people will be saving up for things like Doom Eternal or Animal Crossing if they're on a Switch.
Yeah, I've never played an Animal Crossing. I'm quite excited.
Yeah, I
for
haven't.
it.
Played
Bec
it either.
loves it.
Yeah, Bec loves it.
She's all like, "I'm Bec."
Yeah.
That's so big.
I'm Bec and I love Animal Crossing. Are you going to be on that episode, Bec?
I mean, I want to, because I want a free copy of Animal Crossing.
If I go on it, can I get a free copy as well?
No.
Oh, come on.
If I go on it, can I get a free copy as well?
If I guys gonna give me a copy anywhere?
Can I get a free copy of Bec?
Maybe.
Look
Sure.
at my glorp.
It is great on the Switch.
You're great on the Switch.
Oh, thank you.
I've seen you on it.
Where Evan's little game.
No, I've seen him on it. His little thumbs, his little eyes, a flurry of excitement,
Yeah.
gazing upon the touch screen. His tiny hairy thumbs, a twiddling.
When Evan plays video games, he's like a little boy at the fun fair. It's just fun to watch. He's
It's
such a
what
sweet little man. He's just filled with glee, the smell of peanuts and.
It's what I imagine. It's the Bolshoi dances of playing games, watching Evan play a Switch game.
His little legs wiggle the whole time.
Wiggle around.
He sort of kicks about and makes little noises like wee.
Which, ironically, is what Mario does, even though you wouldn't know that because you've not played
I know that
Mario.
For me, because I mostly play on PC, mostly, but I also have an Xbox and a PS4. So what I go to the Switch for is these sort of more little bite-sized games that you can play for 10 minutes or something and just pick it up and play it.
Yeah.
This is really great for that. It is also available on Steam, so you can play it on PC. I'm not sure if it's coming out anywhere else, but currently it's on Steam and Switch.
Yeah.
So if you're on PC, it's you can
I
pick
use
it up
the
there as well.
Switch for when
You're dropping deuces.
yeah, when I'm dropping deuces, and when like my partner's parents come to stay, and they're watching,
So you can avoid them.
yeah,
You
they're
don't talk to
watching.
them.
They're watching, Father Brown.
We're
ABC.
going to go out for dinner. You're going to come with? No. Just there, on the toilet.
Yeah.
With your glorp out.
I don't even need to go, but I got naked anyway.
Can Dad use the toilet? No, fuck off.
I need more space.
I actually think the dialogue, the narrative in this is actually a bit more interesting than other platformers I've played as well. A lot of them don't really bother having anything more than just like a premise. But this one, it's got a bit of a story. There's a bit of a. I'm not exactly sure what this thing is that you're playing as. This they just call him a goon to begin with, but they've been hinting at that maybe there's a bit of a history there, a bit of backstory between Carrot Man and the goon that you play as.
Well, he gets called a turnip and a potato.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
So,
It could be anything.
who knows?
Are they different?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you tasted them?
Tell me more.
I mean, I think they're both root vegetables, but I think they taste different as well.
Is a carrot a turnip?
No.
It's also it's
Ben, you're really going to struggle during this whole COVID-19 thing.
Why?
Can I eat this? No, sorry, that's your own feces. Okay.
Would you rather be a goon or a mook?
what's a mook?
It's kind of like a goon.
Based on that information, I don't think I could make a call on that.
Yeah, I'm a mook.
What is a mook?
Yeah, what's the mook?
If you don't know, then I'm not gonna fucking teach you, man.
Why bring it up?
Because it's a fun word to say, and it's similar to goon.
It was 27 million.
Yeah.
More
Correct.
than 27
More than
million.
27 million.
So it could be
28
20. It could be 28. 28 still on the cards.
You're right. Okay.
If it's more than
But why didn't they say 28 million?
yeah.
They did.
I was watching a documentary the other day, and it said under 20,000 people died, and I was like, and then I looked up the number, and it was 19,000. Say 19,000. Don't say under 20,000.
Yeah, that makes it sound like it could be
be
nobody.
one.
No, maybe nobody died.
Nobody. Yeah, that's potentially no one.
Under 20,000 people died during the making of this show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Mostly by Ben's hands.
did they not die? Did he save people?
Yeah, I saved people.
It's not overpriced either. It's $22.50 on the Nintendo Wii store.
Price of a cup of coffee in
AUD.
Australia.
That's the price of a cup of coffee.
That's the price of a cup of coffee.
$22.50.
A good cup of
Yeah,
coffee.
these days.
These
Very
days.
expensive.
Probably at the airport.
Go to Hudson Coffee. Where's Jonathan?
I pay $4 for a coffee in the morning.
$4.
Yeah. That's less than $22.50.
Prove
Yeah, but
Mate, Thursdays and Fridays, go down the street, gold coin donation. What are you doing?
Where?
at
Oven Street Bakery.
Oven Street Bakery, gold coin donation, you get a whole black coffee to yourself.
Yeah, maybe
What?
Gold coin.
Gold coin.
What are you doing? Where are
maybe
you
I could
going?
do that. I mean, you know, you got to support the local cafes.
You got to support the troops.
You got to support the troops and the local cafes.
Yeah, you gotta
where they work.
There are the troops. of
They're the
Australia.
big troops. They're real troops.
Troops.
They're the real hard workers out there, cafe workers.
Yeah.
Happy Labor Day.
Is it Labor Day today?
Yeah, public holiday.
Wow. Now I hope no one's wearing white.
No, tomorrow.
Oh.
That's America.
Yeah, well, some places are America.
Get out of this country.
Yeah, get out of here.
You know, which country are we in?
Australia.
Prove it.
All right. G'day.
Good on you.
Once a jolly swag man and by a billabong.
I
Sing
know.
the words. Sing the words.
You know the
Yeah,
worst thing
sing it.
about playing Civ 6 and getting the Australia Civ?
What is Civ?
Civilization.
Do you know what this
Is.
Oh, it's one of his real-time strategy games. Can't believe you don't want to play platformers, but you're going to play.
Okay, first
fucking
off-
little armies running around.
Xavier,
Like a
Xavier.
fucking mad god, like a mad king.
you've actually betrayed your ignorance here because it is not a real time.
Real time.
Real
time.
today?
Real time. What is it though? Sorry, what is it?
It's a 4X.
Sorry, what was that?
I said it's a 4X strategy.
A 4X strategy.
What did you want to say
That
about Civ
sounds
6?
worse.
Yeah, that sounds like the fuckedest thing ever.
Well, it
Oh,
is.
fucking hell.
Don't get it because they'll just play Waltzing Matilda
Oh, right.
My,
Okay.
over and over.
my penis just cut itself off. You said that. That's how much I
Mine
am.
too.
Yeah.
Maybe we.
Well, then I did you both a favor because mine is a curse.
My penis is a curse.
It whispers it towards me and tells me to kill every night.
What does your Goomba say?
The Goomba says, "No, don't do it. No, don't do it. You got a family to think about."
So if you're looking for a different take on the platformer, something for a Switch or your PC, it's worth picking up. It's a real fun
game.
It's a fun time.
game.
It's a fun time.
game.
I'm
And
gonna
it's,
play it. I'm keen for it.
$22. That's pretty good, and you get to play the bad guy.
You have a
What are you
Switch?
playing at the
I got
moment?
a Switch.
What are you playing at the moment, Xavier?
I just finished Monster Boy.
That sounds made up.
No, it's real. It's real.
Seems very cheeky.
It's an embarrassing game to play. It's a fun game. It's a good platformer, and you can switch between monsters as you play it. But the song literally goes, Monster Boy!
Monster boy, fighting for a future made of love and joy. All the good and evil's trying to destroy. Only you can save if you wear faith in your brain.
And then my wife walks in, she's like, we're getting a divorce.
My wife.
My wife. But it's fun. Monster Boy, you like your platformers. If you liked Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Quest, then you're going to like this.
Is that a platformer?
Yes.
You love platformers.
Yeah.
You're a fucking real gamer, dude.
I'm a real gamer, everyone. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody.
Before we wrap up the show, we have a Patreon question.
Uh-oh.
The top voter question this
Sorry.
week was...
How long have we been here?
the top voter question
Only
is...
20 minutes.
The
It's like a lifetime.
Time travels differently in the studio.
top voter question this week was from Eric Stacey. The question is, it's well known Evan likes to shoot dogs. The business gamer's new dog is named Evan. Do you think that Evan would be happy or sad if you shot a dog named Evan? Now, I should clarify here that the business gamer did not name his dog Evan. This is a running joke in the Discord. The dog is named Chief after Master Chief. But regardless, the question still stands, I suppose.
Would you feel bad shooting a dog called Evan?
Do
Is the question.
you
So
think
what you're
that
saying is you would not feel bad shooting business gamer's dog, but you might feel bad if
that's
you
the
could
question.
feel bad.
Yeah.
That's, you have to, someone might attach themselves to something. I can see someone forming that connection, but that person has to have some concept of like an ego, and, you know, Evan is completely void of any kind of personal identity.
Yeah.
All he sees is shoot dog. So no, I don't think it would change anything. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when Evan wakes up, he applies a chemical mask.
I think the only way we could do
up with a deep moisturizer and exfoliation.
if we could somehow transport the face
American
of Evan.
Psycho.
American Psycho. Yeah.
What I'm alluding to
Yeah.
is that you're a sociopath.
That film you thought was a documentary about a nice guy. You watched it and go, I saw a documentary about a real nice guy last night.
No, that's not. Evan is a nice person.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. I think the only way Evan could feel bad about killing a dog is if we somehow got just his face onto a dog and it said, please don't kill me, I'm your son.
Or
Maybe then.
or if that
We should do it.
dog, if you dress that dog up as a really nice camera lens.
You just start throwing money instead.
Yeah, that's
We need to set up a foundation where we have to turn all dogs, dress them up as camera lenses.
Yeah.
Please, dress them up or Evan will kill them.
What if the dog said, I'll give you $12 for this $25 mug?
Then he'd be like, you must stay with me. We'll look after you. Yeah, dogs cost money.
Yes.
You love things that cost money.
Yeah, but not because they cost money.
Oh.
Necessarily.
Ah.
What was the last thing you spent money on? No offense.
What do you mean, no offense?
Exactly.
What was the last thing I spent money on? I think it was a network card,
Why is this?
a dual
Here we go.
SFP plus fiber network card, a 10 gigabit fiber network card.
Why did you smile like that?
Yeah. Why did you? Because that's
about the
It was like, this is
Why
gonna
did
be
you-
cheeky.
It's a very nerdy
This will
thing.
bring the house down.
Yeah, why'd you tell it like it was like some kind of sex toy?
No,
Yeah,
it's a very nerdy thing. And
You put it in a brown paper bag and as you walked out of the place.
I'd like a do you have a network card? Which keep your voice down. I got other people in this shop, man. There you go. Shut up. Shut up.
Takes it to his car and locks the door, pulls it out. Good girl.
Check your mirrors. That was him. Who was that to?
A dog.
Yeah. But, you know, I didn't buy that because it costs money. I bought it because it's something that we need. We can use.
You got to expand that network.
We got to expand our network. Yeah.
I get it.
You got a bad signal?
No, it's not
What
a
is it?
signal thing. It's just
It's a
that.
network card.
Well, it's a fiber card because I want to set up, want to network the cameras in the studio to be able to run them upstairs, and so we need a fiber backhaul to do that with enough.
So you don't
bandwidth.
even need to be here.
So I don't even need to be in this. The whole show.
Wait, you're
from
going to set up
my
some sort
office.
of freaky camera system where you can monitor us all from home and like just
No.
be with a whole bunch of TV screens. So then when one of us piss you off, you just throw a knife at the screen and go, good.
Yeah, it's like that, but in the studio.
You're going to be like Shredder in Ninja Turtles 1.
You're at home.
This
you're
whole
saying.
studio is going to be like the Cube.
Yes. Evan is the Cube Master.
Yeah.
What's a cube
Definitely.
master?
Oh, well, you watch Cube already.
Yeah,
You
just
do
watch
yourself a
Cube for
favour.
fuck's sake.
Cube.
Why
It's
you?
a classic.
Please watch Cube, and then when you're done, watch Cube Squared.
Thank you for the question. I hope that answers your question, business gamer.
Yeah, that was a question.
It was about the dog. It was about shooting dogs.
What are we going to call the sequel to Cube? Cube Squared! Oh my God! Fuck!
I don't think the name of the dog would have any impact on how I feel about it. You have a question you would like us to answer on the
dog
Oh,
living
shoot,
on.
that can't eat my head.
We got a dead dog walking.
If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show,
If this was like a
$10
dog-
Patreon tier.
If this was the world of cats but dogs, okay. Then
I feel like I'm so out of it. You're not making any fucking sense
What's
today.
the world of cats?
if there's,
You're barely getting a full word out.
I have not been sleeping very well. I'm under a lot of stress for the festival. Anyway,
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
that and my
We all have
rampant
things going on,
drug
Ben.
abuse. No. If this was the world of cats,
gotta believe
but it was dogs.
Right.
What is the world
What?
of cats?
don't
What do
know
you mean? What's the world of
Jellicle
cats?
cats.
Okay, the movie Cats.
Yes.
It's the
Oh,
world
I
of
see.
that with
Right.
human dog
What did you think I
hybrids.
was talking about?
Something.
I don't
called the
know,
world
man.
of
Didn't
cats.
know.
It's the world of cats.
2019 is what you should have said.
Capital C.
Right.
Okay.
And
T.S.
continue.
Eliot's Cat.
Is that the
No!
That's what it's based on.
Andrew Lloyd Webber's cats.
Which was based off the book by. So, is this right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
T.S.
it
Eliot.
is.
Yeah, but
That's
that's
where
like
Jellicle Cats comes from.
saying that it's based off those poems is like saying that.
Here we go. Come on. Right now, your brain, it's like you wandering through a desert right now.
Can't.
All right.
And there's a guy with a gun
We-
going,
we
can
have
end
to
this
thank-
all right now.
It's a tumbleweed that says cat.
Okay, no. There's in the world of cats, but they're dogs.
Your childlike
Okay.
self looks at you and is like, you're on your own, man.
Jellicle dogs.
How much did it cost? Everything.
What is your question?
What do you?
It's the world of cats.
Okay, it's the world of cats, but dogs.
yes.
Yep.
Evan
Yes.
is like like Steve Buscemi in Con Air. He is the big bad serial killer.
All right, Ben, I hope that was worth it because you've just taken a week off your life. Saying and thinking
that
those
it?
things. Was
Is
that it?
that it?
He is like Hannibal Lecter, and they give him up and they go woof woof woof, and he's like
That was it. That was it. He's
what
trying to say
woof
that.
woof woof. Jellicle Wolf sits Jellicle.
We have to thank our top patrons. Big thanks to Adam, Giambattista, Alan Mulhall, Amy G, Ben Lovett, Cameron McHorrist, Shamath Rajatney, Chandler the Beckerman, Christian Ford,
Christian Sanchez.
Chris Sheeky, Dale Ball, David Cunningham, Dixie Dean, 17, Drew Peisner, Drew Schuller, Aaron Kindler, Eric Stacey, Jack Mufati, James Kammerman, Jamil Nawaz, Kylie Jones, Lachlan Chapman, Matthew Ryan, Nesta Aguijaro, Paul Barbie, Centuri Rakonen, Robosaur, Samuel Emons, Scorzilla, Scott Chapman, Sean Prague, Stephen Burke, The Business Gamer, Victoria Buggy, and Zach Steinbecker.
I like Scorzilla.
Yeah, Scorzilla's great. He's getting a sock.
He's getting a sock.
If you want to hear,
And that is all that deserves.
if you want to hear your name read on the show, jump on the $20 Patreon tier. There's some great benefits to signing up. You get episodes early. Did you know that?
I did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I knew that.
All right.
You know that?
No idea.
It's Sunday night.
Sunday, yeah, you get the episodes maybe 12 hours before they're released.
Exhibit B.
Oh no!
As soon as they're ready.
And if you want to find out who to assassinate, private message me, Ollie.
You've also
Xavier told me to assassinate the Queen of England.
you also get
This
to
was dipped in COVID-69. Do you want to check on your tweet? Let's see how it's gone over the hour.
Check on it.
Hit me.
you also get to join us in the Discord. You get the cheat sheets. So these the cheat sheets. You can send in questions. You can vote for questions, and you also get a
Two. Zach Dyer and Timmy Hewitt. Thank you, boys.
Wow.
Josh someone said tight.
Someone said tight and someone else said nice.
Well,
But I thought it would go all right.
No.
this show. Go check out Xavier's Twitter.
God,
So there's so many great benefits of joining the Patreon. You can go over to patreon.com/GameyGame or
I know. It should be better. I've got enough followers for that to
and if you enjoy this show, you can subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about it.
I
Go check out
pray
Eclipse
for
channel.
the sweet release of death.
And of course, you remember you can podcast the show just in whichever podcast app that you use.
Podcast gurus, I like to call it eyes free.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna go eyes free for this.
Oh man,
Come on, that's good.
fuck off.
Yuck.
It's sealed
That's
up.
good. That's good.
It's sealed up tight.
I know, but it still has a feeling to it.
Oh, the colour is just that.
Colour.
That is
Yeah, I don't
bad.
think the liquid helped.
Samuel, you're going to
The
enjoy
liquid
that.
was a.
But it didn't start off white
Oh, I mean, it was whitish.
on the top.
That's all that matters.
That is all for this week. Join us again next week.
Sorry. This was fucked. I feel like I've been here for 5 minutes and simultaneously 10 years.
Time moves differently in the studios.
I'll see you next week. Bye.
Oh, fuck off.
It's juicing now. There's juice coming out.
I knew that was going to happen.